The automotive world is accelerating into an era of extraordinary change, reshaping not only the vehicles we drive, but also the very fabric of our daily lives. Let's take a journey through the next half-century to explore the cars of the future, guided by the latest innovations and predictions. From the next decade to the far reaches of 2073, each milestone reveals a new horizon in design, technology, and mobility. Just 10 years from now, by 2033, the road ahead will be paved with remarkable advances in materials and engineering. Traditional steel and aluminum are being joined, and in some cases replaced, by cutting-edge substances like carbon fiber, graphene, and advanced composites. These materials promise vehicles that are both lighter and stronger, delivering not just improved fuel efficiency, but also enhanced safety and performance. Imagine stepping into a car where every surface has been optimized for strength without compromising on weight. A vehicle that feels agile yet secure, whether cruising down city streets or taking on winding country roads. Designs themselves are evolving, moving beyond aesthetics to embrace true aerodynamic excellence. We're seeing a shift toward more streamlined shapes, where every curve and contour is meticulously crafted to reduce drag and maximize efficiency. This isn't just about looking futuristic, it's about making every mile count. One of the most striking features to become standard is the integration of OLED technology in headlights and taillights. These organic light-emitting diodes are not only slimmer and more energy efficient, but they also offer brilliant clarity and customizable lighting patterns. The result is a signature look for vehicles, setting them apart while also enhancing safety through improved visibility. But the transformation goes far deeper than the surface. Cars are becoming smarter, more intuitive, and more connected. Advanced driver assistance systems are rapidly approaching full autonomy, leveraging AI-powered sensors and machine learning to interpret road conditions and make split-second decisions. By 2033, we can expect vehicles to communicate with each other and the surrounding infrastructure, reducing accidents and streamlining traffic flow. The car of the near future won't just respond to your commands. It will anticipate your needs, adjusting seat positions, climate controls, and even navigation routes based on your preferences and real-time data. Fast forward to 2048, and the automotive landscape becomes even more dynamic. Here, modularity takes center stage. Imagine a vehicle that can adapt its form to suit your journey, a car that can change shape for greater aerodynamic efficiency on the highway, then reconfigure itself for maximum safety in adverse weather conditions. These shape-shifting capabilities are made possible by advances in flexible composites and smart materials, allowing cars to transform without sacrificing performance or comfort. Energy storage is undergoing a revolution as well. The widespread adoption of solid-state batteries promises to overcome many of the limitations of today's lithium-ion technology. Solid-state batteries offer higher energy density, meaning longer ranges and faster charging times, all packaged in a lighter, safer form factor. This leap forward could make electric vehicles not just a choice, but the default for drivers around the world. Imagine charging your car in minutes rather than hours, with enough range to travel between cities without a second thought. Digital interfaces are becoming more immersive too. Augmented reality is poised to extend beyond the dashboard, projecting information directly onto the car's exterior. Real-time data about road conditions, weather, or even navigation cues could be displayed for both the driver and pedestrians, creating a more interactive and informed environment. Cars will become extensions of our digital lives, seamlessly integrating with smartphones, smart homes, and cities themselves. With these advances, personal mobility is set to become more flexible and responsive than ever before. The boundaries between car ownership and shared transportation will blur as vehicles can be summoned on demand, customized for each user, and maintained automatically through predictive diagnostics. Leap another 25 years into the future, and the automotive world may look radically different. By 2073, the dream of flying cars could finally take flight, moving from the pages of science fiction into the everyday lives of commuters. Thanks to breakthroughs in vertical takeoff and landing, or VTOL, technology, personal aerial vehicles are no longer a distant fantasy. These machines, part car, part aircraft, could transform how we navigate cities and travel between regions, bypassing congestion and reducing travel times dramatically. The infrastructure to support flying cars will evolve alongside the vehicles themselves. Skyways and vertical ports may become as common as parking lots and gas stations are today. Urban planning will need to accommodate new forms of traffic, blending the rhythms of ground and air transportation. While regulatory and technological challenges remain, the pace of innovation suggests that personal aerial mobility is not just possible, but probable within the next 50 years. The cars of 2073 will be more than just vehicles. They'll be integrated systems, connected not only to each other, but to the wider digital and physical landscape. Advances in artificial intelligence will allow for fully autonomous navigation, whether on the road or in the air. The concept of driving may give way to managing your mobility experience, where the vehicle learns and adapts to your preferences, habits, and even health. Safety will be redefined as advanced materials and real-time monitoring systems work together to protect passengers. In the air, autonomous systems will coordinate flight paths and avoid collisions, leveraging vast networks of sensors and data. On the ground, smart infrastructure will guide vehicles, optimize traffic, and ensure seamless interactions between autonomous cars, pedestrians, and cyclists. Throughout this journey, sustainability remains a core focus. The shift to electric power, lightweight materials, and efficient design will reduce the environmental impact of transportation. Modular vehicles will be easier to repair, upgrade, and recycle, extending their lifespans and minimizing waste. As urban populations grow, shared mobility solutions will offer flexible, on-demand access to transportation, reducing the need for individual car ownership and easing pressure on city streets. Ultimately, the future of cars is about more than just getting from point A to point B. It's about reimagining mobility as a seamless, intelligent, and sustainable experience. The vehicles of tomorrow will be adaptable, interactive, and deeply integrated into the world around us, reflecting the rapid pace of technological progress. As we look ahead, the possibilities are as limitless as our imagination. From advanced materials and modular designs to solid-state batteries and flying cars, each innovation brings us closer to a world where mobility is safer, smarter, and more exciting than ever before. Whether you're dreaming of a car that transforms to suit your needs, an electric vehicle that charges in minutes, or a personal aircraft that lifts you above the traffic, the next 50 years promise to turn these visions into reality. The road to the future starts now, and it's one of the most thrilling journeys we've ever embarked upon.